Back to Fox. Wembanyama, a screen on Holiday. A putback.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. MP against Castle. Now MP. He's got 22. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Takes it inside, taking it strong, MP.
Run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Tim, you wouldn't know it now. Kamara, a late second-round pick back in 2023.
Well, Kevin, he's proven himself now. His defense is what first stood out. But now his offense has taken a leap forward.
Wembanyama passes to Johnson. Wembanyama down low. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. The Trailblazers with the lead. Pass to Kamara. Now here's MP. He's got 26. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson kicks to Fox. Inside, Castle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Castle against MP. No good. Shot missing. The Spurs have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Wembanyama. Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the jam.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
Portland trailing here. MP with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. MP passes to Avdia. MP outside. Screen by MP. Portland needs to get off the shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Harper. Now Cornette. He's covered by Grant. Back to Harper. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Lillard. In at the guard spots. Lillard and Sharp. Avdia out there with MP. And it's Grant in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. MP sets the screen for Avdia. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by
Vassell. Number 10.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And MP throws it down.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Cornette finds Castle. In the corner, Sohan with it. Outside Harper. There's the pick. Pass to Cornette. Here's Sohan. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the
Blazers trail by 4. With the floater, and the rejection by Wembanyama. And the Spurs making a change here. Harper's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The kick out to Holiday. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. San Antonio leading by 4. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Johnson with a screen on Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. That does not go. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Screen by MP. Outside, Avdia. Foul MP. Fox with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Johnson, and the rejection by MP. Avdia outside. MP decides.
They go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. MP with a screen on Wembanyama. Foul MP. And stolen by Castle.
You did though.
Here's Fox. Checks up a 3. And down
That
goes
fuck was
the
towards you.
3.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
MP outside. Shoots the 3. Wembanyama rips down the
Damn, I
rebound.
just do this thing.
San Antonio leading by 7.
Look my box.
Here's Johnson.
Let me feel like
Now Fox. Showing the moves down low.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this one should seal this win. What a timely burst.
MP. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Holiday there for the rebound. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
Johnson outside. So it's the Spurs with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty...
Rebounds would be a key factor in this match.
Come back and see us again really soon.
let's do 14. Cool. Up.
Struggle doesn't mean it's time.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic.
If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Trailblazers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. And a guest experience member will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. We've got Shake Milton. He's out there with Jalen Green. Malawach out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's done in at the four-man position. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense in.
Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh!
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Charity stripe shot. Jalen Green again.
There's a nice pace to Green's game, so the pull-up, it could be a weapon for him.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Kamara. Portland moving it around. Holiday from long range. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Kamara, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Milton. Outside Green. Drills it from deep. Green's got 7 points.
Certain times you can tell when a player is going to shoot the ball, and you can see that from Green on his way up the floor.
And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor, and his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Milton passes to Green. Over MP, and it's Green missing. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Kamara with it, checked by Brooks. Back to MP. On the wing, Holiday. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. The offensive rebound, and he gets that one. MP's got his second basket of the game.
You love this.
I didn't come in the room when you first got here. I was cool. I was on the phone. I was on the phone.
Stop hitting me. I'm gonna hit you back.
I was not hitting you.
You will stop tapping my head because it hurt, and I don't like that.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You did this cold motherfucker. Are you coming in here for me or Pookie? Who you coming in here for, Pookie or me? Speak English, I'm gonna bite your face off.
Said both.
Speak English.
He did speak English.
Pookie.
He pointed at both of us.
See it, MP staying engaged off ball.
Suns trail by 3. Pass to Green. Back to Milton.
I'm big dog.
Here's Green. Shot clock at 6.
Shut up.
And again, it's Phoenix from deep. The Trailblazers have gone 4
You don't have
6
a
in the
what?
first quarter.
That's crazy. I said I don't have it.
MP against Green. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I didn't say you was.
Making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Green against MP. Here's Malawat. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that. Outside Holiday. Back to MP. Pass to Kamara. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 3. MP up top. Fires from deep. That one no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And they take the lead.
Transition basketball. The most reliable way to generate.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does.
Like he's so bad.
So Portland ends up going with
You want to be like me.
Phoenix
I'm
also
older than
changing it
you.
up. O'Neal, he's
You
checked
want
in
to
for
be like
Dunn.
me.
And it's
Get it
Allen
together.
in for Milton.
You keep thinking I'm younger than you, don't you?
Because of what you said.
Portland. Brown, he's checked in for
What
Jay.
you think?
Avdia comes in for Levert. And MP subbed in for Henderson. Phoenix also changing it up. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malawat. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. And Milton subbed in for Brooks. And the Suns also making a change. Richards is checked in for Iguodaro. MP is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Avdia. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Brown in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Why you want to be on my ass? What is your problem?
Because of what you said. I was
What did I say?
sucking my dick. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna let you suck my dick.
anyway, that's why I'm like, glad it's not.
Trading the lead back and
My
forth.
ass hurts,
Neither
but ain't
side
nothing
is
happening.
willing to
I'm
back
not getting
down.
my whooping.
I love the edge of my seat courtside. Man,
It's the
this has
punishment.
been a barn burner.
That's the punishment. That's the punishment.
Back to Green. And the layup is good after a nice
Turn off that
lead pass.
closet light if you're not going to be in it.
That's 12 points for Jalen Green.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Yeah, me getting a spanking as a reward.
MP, the pass to Avdia.
That's what you like. Not
MP scanning the floor. Brown, a screen on Green. Muscling it home, MP.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the
That's why
two-man
you
game
did
to perfection.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 30 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line.
Then you
And
definitely
just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go
Fuck
to
it,
waste.
do it.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Allen with a screen on MP. Green for 3. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Here's Dunn. Here's Richards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Both teams will make substitutions.
As in for
Blazers
real.
trail
or
by
is
9.
it something
And there's
else?
the call on Dylan Brooks.
First
That's his first foul of the game.
team foul.
sun up.
Brooks against MP. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his third foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns.
Yeah.
Outside Kamara, over to the wing. MP outside, 4 on the clock. They need this. Henderson for 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of the regular season that many years?
Well, one, you gotta take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Outside for Henderson. Takes a 3. Counted from distance. Henderson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
To the paint. Here's Malawat. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
MP outside. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Milton. Brooks, the pass to Dunn. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. MP inside. Brooks on him. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Milton. Here's MP. Tipped.
Oh.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest. Well, before we move on to the next part of the show, hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, I ask it.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Suns.
The reserves are...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordan Otts 5. They've got Dylan Brooks. Jalen Green is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Malawat, and it's Dunn in at power forward. Outside Holiday, pass to Kamara. Now MP. Back to Kamara, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go, and a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Spurs, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, their fan base is concerned. We're seeing it all over social media. They expect more from this team, but right now, this team doesn't seem to have more to give.
Green against MP. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Malawach. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And Jalen Green has a reputation as a score-first player, but he is expanding his game.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Green for three. Portland grabs the miss. Takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Pass to Brooks. And here's Dunn. Outside, Green. Pure from three-point range. Green's got 17.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Guys, back to you.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Inside. And here's Green from the arc. Green, money from deep.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Baseline try. MP no good. Phoenix leading by 11. It's stolen. On the wing, MP. Left side, Holiday. Portland making a switch here. Grant's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in. Now here's MP. He's got 19. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Milton passes to Brooks. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Allen. It's good from about 19 feet. Allen's got 12 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance. And his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
To the inside. And it's Portland scoring again.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Allen. Dunn right side. On the wing, Brooks. Launches a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dylan Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, if we create a statistic based on effort, Dylan Brooks would be one of the guys at the top of the list.
Outside Jones. Pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside O'Neal. Clock at 6. And it's Green missing. Blazers trail by 16. Obvious the 3 with Grant at the 4. Damian Lillard out there with MP, and it's Gay in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Green, the pass to Jones. Allen outside. Jones with a screen on MP. And the Suns miss again. Grant with it. He's picked up by Jones. To the paint. Here's Gay. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside, Green. Over Lillard. And it's Green missing. Blazers trail by 12. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And Jordan Ott decides to call here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Green. Oh, great D that time from MP.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Holiday passes to MP. Down low. And the deficit down inside single digits.
This run has been fueled by their matador.
What's something? What's scary?
It's the wind.
No, it was something else. Cling, cling.
It's outside. It's okay. You're good.
For defense.
The Suns lead by 8. Milton surveys the floor. Avdia against Brooks. He launches. Avdia rips down the board. For Portland, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. He gets it to go.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Here's Green. In close. Green puts it in.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Oh, he jammed it.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
High post Green. MP's there. He got it.
I know it's not in vogue right now, but for guys like Green, there are points to be had in that mid-range.
It's stolen by Dunn. Here's Brooks. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And it's Green with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. At one point, they led by 16. Touches it off the glass.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is against the trees.
MP against Green. Rebounded by Milton. The Suns lead by 10.
And this is a game they can build on.
Bernard, if I smack the fuck out of you, you'll start fucking crying.
They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Suns.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Green.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a 10-point game. Now Allen. Using the glass to lay it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Hood-Schifino. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance.
Thank you for coming out.
Came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
Listen, it's cool that my shots were falling, but that's not what encourages me. What encourages me is knowing that every guy on this team is just as sick as I am after a loss like this. If this loss doesn't bother you, you don't have what it takes to win in this league.
In it to win it, right, MP?
Yeah.
BA, over to you.
get it, MP.
Bro, I got a great theme lined up for the second half of this season. Please tell me you're ready to go.
Yep, I'm rolling.
Bet.
Hey, flipping.
MP coming at you with a big announcement. There's more out of...
Yo, MP, let's go.
Sleep.
Up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Spurs. For Portland, losing sight of their identity over the last 10 games, they've won only 2 of them. Tonight, they're hoping to get back to what they do well with a win. Spurs, Blazers is next. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. MP out there with Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. We're so happy to celebrate New Year's Day with NBA action. Hoping everyone got enough sleep last night. Greg, I know you did, but Happy New Year nonetheless.
And I know you didn't make it to the ball drop either, Kevin, especially since you had to prep for this game. Now, hopefully these players had the same mindset.
Now, here is Holiday. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Avdia.
Great hops. Avdia got way up there.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Castle. Just 4 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Vassell, no good. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. To the paint, here's Castle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's MP. 33 points last game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Victor Wembanyama.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example. Basketball here late.
Count that one.
Well, that quickness from Fox will beat you if you're not careful. It's so tough staying in front of him.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GA, he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now Castle. Last time out he had 13 points. Wembanyama finds Castle. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Portland leading. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had 33 points, and he didn't waste any of his chances, putting up an impressive field goal percentage. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Why are y'all touching this?
Well, he's touching it. Sorry.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Portland also making some changes. Gaze checked in, and it's Grant in for Toumani Camara.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Hasn't made one yet. Goes up. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
MP kicks to Lillard. Pass to MP. outside, Avdia. Screen by Grant. MP dishes to Grant. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Wembanyama, a screen on Lillard. Back from outside. MP grabs the miss. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting.
What's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Sohan taking a look at his numbers. He averages about 7 points a game. Wembanyama looking it over. MP grabs the miss. Trailblazers leading by 4. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. And the dunk by MP.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Fox. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 6. And we'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far.
Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Spurs working the ball around now. Castle misses.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Gay goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Outside Bryant. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
There's your substitution. Number 16, Jack Hansen.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's MP. Grant finds Avdia. Grant with a screen on Castle. MP passes to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And as his career has progressed, Dan, Jeremy Grant becoming a more offensively focused player.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. I think that Jeremy Grant's one of those guys that got his early playing time in the league with defense, energy, and effort. And as he got more playing time, that allowed him to develop his offensive skills. And now he is a very good scorer on top of what he gives you on the defensive end.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And here's a look at some numbers for Victor Wembanyama. Some changes here for the Spurs. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Fox. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Yeah, but those are the games you can learn from. You see where you are now and where you need to get to.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Spurs Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Castle. And the rejection by MP.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Spurs trail by 10. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that.
Holiday kicks to MP. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. It's good. Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Fox against Lillard. Lets it go. Good defense by MP.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Kamara finds MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell drives in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Portland Trail Blazers.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about.
Changing things up just a... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Fox in at the point. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap. Foul calls against the defender.
Here's Castle.
And what I like about that.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was.
Castle. The ruling on the floor
The officials
stands.
can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, what you like about Stephon Castle is he's a quick study. Whether it's absorbing coaching or listening to veterans, he wants to learn and grow.
Pass to Avdia. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. Vassell with it. Now Avdia defending. Vassell, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer. San Antonio again missing. Trailblazers leading by 10. Now Kamara. Outside Holiday. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Pass to Sohan. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Sohan's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 9-point game. Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's MP. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Fox, no good.
And this has been an outstanding.
Outside Holiday. Doesn't go that time. Castle with it. Kamara on him. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Clingan. Kicks it out to MP. Holiday finds MP. Here's Clingan. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Oh, good with the triple. Spurs trail by 7. Outside, Fox. And it's Portland with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill."
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. On the court for the Trailblazers, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Yang in at the 5. Here's MP. Portland again missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Vassell in the corner. Pass to Harper. Now here's Bryant. To the inside. Castle. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
MP kicks to Grant. Now MP lets it go from 14. That misses off the backboard. Outside Harper. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Trailblazers leading by 7. And there's Grant on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And Bryant slams it in.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A different look now for San Antonio. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Bryant. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Johnson. And it's Fox in for Harper. The drive by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Spurs trail by 9. Outside, Fox. To the wing on the left. Swinging with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Wembanyama. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Castle.
Yeah, MP able to simply outwork the shooter with that youthful high-energy defense.
Swinging the screen for MP. It's tipped and stolen by Castle. Now Fox from deep. Poked away. Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
He kicks it to go.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Fox with it. Outside, Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a hot release on the 3.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's MP. Cruise it down. What an assist!
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Spurs trail by 8. And the foul called on Toumani Camara. That's foul number 2 for him. Fox looking it over. Outside, Wembanyama. Misses the 3. And so, MP will bring it up for Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Castle fires. The long shot, no good. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Holiday. MP outside. MP with the easy bucket inside.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
The drive by MP, and that's in there.
Assisted. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Taken away by Holiday. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. MP. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time.
Basketball is both a team sport and the game most impacted by a single player. A triple-double in a win ticks all the boxes as far as individual impact and team success. So just another day at the office, MP?
Not exactly. Happy with the win.
Kevin, over to you.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Al.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the D. This is